Hi, we're Harmony Therapy. Our team is building a tool-first platform that uses sound-based neuromodulation to enable precise and controllable gene expression for substance use disorder research. Our goal is to give researchers better spatial and temporal control over neuromodulatory intervention so they can study and develop safer, more flexible therapeutic strategies. I am Katie, the team lead, and I help to coordinate in our technical and translational efforts as we move this toward a real startup. What makes our team strong is that we bring together complementary expertise across biology, ultrasound systems, translational neuroscience, and entrepreneurship. I will start by introducing how our team came together.
Hi, my name is Ada, and I serve as the cell technology lead on our team. I have 7 years of experience in gene therapy research, spanning academic institutions, hospitals, and biotech startups. My expertise lies in AAV and CRISPR-based platforms, with a focus on neurological disorders such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and memory-related diseases. In this project, I lead the development of our controllable gene expression system. I'm deeply motivated by the opportunity to reduce human suffering caused by brain disorders, and I genuinely believe this technology can redefine how we approach treatment and recovery in the field.
Hi, welcome to our engineering space. My name is Fan. I'm the technical ultrasound lead on our team. My background is in ultrasound imaging and ultrasound stimulation. Over the past few years, I've built several research platforms for different use cases and therapeutic applications. For this project, my job is simple: turn what works in our lab into something other people can use. I define the technical requirements, pick the right options, and build a standardized workflow. I also set up the testing and quality checks so the results are consistent across users and sites. I've also done a lot of hackathons and startup pitch competitions, so I'm used to work with business developer. I understand the basics of commercialization and how the regulatory paths can shape the choices. And I pay attention to practical details such as the supply chain. So what we build is not only innovative, but also realistic to make and scale.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and on this team, I serve as the end user and customer needs lead. In the past, I worked in the neural modeling and interface lab, where I've done extensive preclinical work, including doing surgeries in rats and mice, as well as transcranial magnetic stimulation in both animal models and human studies. I've also collaborated closely with neurosurgeons at the Keck School of Medicine at USC. Through that work, I've seen how powerful neuromodulatory tools can be, but also how limited current options are when it comes to spatial temporal control and experimental flexibility in real research workflows. Therefore, I focus on who would actually use and pay for a platform like this, primarily preclinical neuroscience labs, translational researchers, and industry teams working on SUD and related disorders.
I'm Zach. I lead the business and entrepreneurial side of Harmony Therapy. Before this, I worked at WuXi Biologics, a top-tier organization built on execution, turning early science into manufacturable product at scale. That experience defined how I approach my company building. Rigor matters, but speed and feasibility matters just as much. I worked on antibody design using structural biology and machine learning guided optimization to drive rapid data-driven iteration. That trained me to make decisions the same way I build products: tight feedback loops, clear matrix, and evidence over intuition. Operating in a CDMO environment also meant working across teams, aligning quickly, and identifying issues early. At Harmony Therapy, I lead with that mindset, prioritizing execution, maintaining discipline, and turning strategy into concrete milestones that move the company forward.
What's important for us to emphasize is that we fully understand the commitment this challenge requires. Building a startup is not easy, and neither is developing a new research platform. As a team, we are intentionally choosing this path because we want to turn this idea into something real. We are prepared to dedicate the time required, to take the feedback seriously, and to iterate quickly based on what we learn during the mentorship.
Our team formed very naturally. We all come from the same research environment at USC, where we were working on sonogenetics and sound-based neuromodulation in the same lab. Outside of the lab, we also share a strong interest in music and sound, which shaped how we think about using acoustic energy as biological interface. Over time, we realized we shared the same long-term vision that sound-based approaches to treating disease and neurological disorders could eventually become real, scalable products. Each of us brings a different area of expertise, and that's how Harmony Therapy came together as a cohesive team.
I'm very honored and pleased to be with this team to work on this exciting idea and start this Harmony Therapy startup. We really have an exciting idea and outstanding team working together, and we can see the bright future and really can help the community and the patients. I have 100% confidence on the team and really looking forward to the bright future working together.